And we're live? All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Because that's what it is. It's a Monday. Okay, so that's that. I'm finalizing some settings here, and we're gonna get started shortly. That's the thing. It doesn't go to gaming. NBA 2K20. All right. So now we are good. Coming to you live on Monday. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Game 4 of the 2023 NBA Finals. Shortly after, the Lakers have just clinched the number one seed in the Western Conference. All they had to do was win two games in the bubble. That was it. And they've already done it. Two wins in three games. They lost against the Raptors in the last one, and they came back today. Kind of shaky start, just like the Raptors game. They started off 0-7, like a 7-0 run for Utah. But fortunately, with a ton of Jordan Clarkson misses from deep, that caused, and also the Lakers stepping up their defense and offense in the third quarter, that ended up bringing them back, and they won the game. So we are moving on to the NBA playoffs as the number one seed. Meanwhile, here in 2023, let me lay it down for you. LeBron has long gone. He's long retired. AD is still with the team. Trae Young is the shining star of the Hawks, and he's led them to the finals. Marquette with 104.1 points, 21 assists, and 5 steals, but averaged a triple-double with around 11 assists a game in the regular season. So we're going to get this party started. Sit back, relax. I'll join you guys a little bit shortly.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. And now the Lakers starting group. Siakam is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Big Cat. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mitchell Long in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Then it's Williams. Then it's Young. And it's Lloyd in a two-guard. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Big Cat, defended by Young. Big Cat, the pass to Siakam. Here's Big Cat. Here's Mitchell Long. Here's Big Cat, up and in on the layup. Big Cat's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. 4-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Kicks it to Williams.
One thing that's been
Passes
really
to Young.
for me has been LeBron.
The 11-footer, and it's in there. Young's got 5 now.
And adept mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
Big Cat, the pass to Siakam. Nice D from Williams. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Young's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hit through long, can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. From past the arc, they get it again.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
2-1-1. Usually I should have some more of that.
The rule changes that don't allow you to even touch the offensive.
This stuff on audio. And okay.
Big Cat. The pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Mid-true long.
Nice.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Young. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Big Cat. And another 3 for the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Young. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
You know, showing he's able to finish on the drive, I really enjoy watching Young take that initiative and capitalize. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's been doing really well tonight. He only shot 6 shots, 3 for 6, 2 for 3 from 3, but he had significantly improved from when
good on the second free throw. Here's Big Cat. He has 5. 3-pointer. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Usually,
pass to Lloyd.
I would have gone for Dion.
Back to Young.
Dion Waiters and
Williams trying to break free. Here's Collins. And there's the feed to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Mitchell Long passes to Big Cat. Davis. The layup missed.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
3 minutes.
Young against Davis. Young passes to Williams. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Fast break, here they come. Loads it up there for Siakam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 10 points in the game.
you. Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
And Davis throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good from outside. LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Big Cat. And Young comes over to help. Davis, the pass to Big Cat. Misses from close range. The Hawks trailing. And that one's good, Hunter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Young taking his time here. Puts it up from 15, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 12.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Cantor checked in for the Hawks. Here's Big Cat. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Atlanta making some changes. Okafor comes in for Collins. And Hamilton subbed in for Reddish.
Inside and outside.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Big Cat. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Inside. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Hunter. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Hamilton up top. 6 to shoot. Cantor kicks to Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that one, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's Drummond missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Count the basket. And that's 18 points for Trae Young.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Hunter kicks to Young. Again, Young missing. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Hamilton with it. 5 on the clock. Young from outside connects from three-point range. Young's got 21.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Got that one up quick. He's got 22.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
7 for 12 of these for sure.
Hamilton up top, defended by Dellavedova. Passes it to Hunter. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hamilton the pass to Okafor. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in. 23 points for Trae Young.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back to the action after this word.
In the conference finals. So, and I have to thank Russell Westbrook for doing that to us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Jahlil Okafor. Hunter is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Young, and it's Hamilton in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He scored an amazing number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Big Cat's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Young inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 25 points.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, hard to close off the lane.
And the shot's good from Big Cat.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? Defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Hunter, the pass to Kanter. Okafor trying to get open. The shot's good from Kanter. Kanter's got his second basket of the night. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 13 feet away, and the shot is long.
Yeah, that's too bad. A nice drive there, but just couldn't finish.
Mitchell Long can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Drops in the tray.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
Mitchell Long passes to Kuzma. Here's Big Cat, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Big Cat's got 39. Here's Lloyd. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and no good his first shot of the night, missing. And it's the Lakers on the break, and that one's good. Mitchell Long.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 31 points for Trae Young.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
The shot's good from Big Cat.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
So if I score everything in the first half.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Lakers' next game is going to be on against Oklahoma City, 3:30 on ESPN. All right, so there's something that really
Reddish, he's checked in for Enes Kanter, and then for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis comes in for Andre Drummond, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Antetokounmpo. He rifled that one in from distance. Big Cat's got 45 points.
On Saturday.
Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. That one good for 2.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
No one covering. Big Cat's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And so
here's Young.
when I do that,
A shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Big Cat. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Reddish. Kuzma pulls it in. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The Hawks trail by 8.
So far, I haven't had that issue with
A floater, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 37.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And it's good for 2.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And if it gets contact.
Collins passes to Lloyd, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside Cowan.
For a lot of you say I want it.
Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. Mitchell Long.
So
here's Lloyd.
You're coming back after 4 months without having much time to work out.
There's the pass to Williams.
And they're going to get.
And here is Hunter.
A lot of people.
Lock at 6. Lloyd the pass to Reddish.
This is great.
Shoots over Kuzma. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Reddish. And Los Angeles guys shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Lloyd. Outside Collins.
And I think that's
loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Big Cat, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
21 assists.
And, of course, Matthew Dellavedova.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
For the third quarter, and that's already used up.
Hawks on D. They trail by 7.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
They're really going at us in this game for they really don't want to.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Big Cat. Non-stop scoring machine here. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And the call will go against Big Cat. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hamilton's checked in. Pass to Big Cat from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Oh, no.
Stolen by Collins.
I want to fill the line. I need the assists.
Pass to Reddish. Now Collins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Okafor is checked in for Atlanta. The Lakers also with a sub. Dellavedova's checked in. Here's Big Cat, covered by Hamilton.
Oh, that's a push.
Loads it up for Davis, and that's going to be a travel.
3 turnovers in the quarter.
Send me out. Let me play in the fourth. I'll be playing the fourth.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Let's go. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Hamilton, the pass to Reddish. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Okafor kicks to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Covington. Plumlee with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Fast break, the Lakers. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Cat. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Big Cat. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hamilton outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the three ball is good. 64 points for Big Cat.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Collins with it, picked up by Davis. Passes it to Reddish. The Hawks have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight.
Tell you, when it comes to low post scoring, Okafor is a legitimate beast inside. A player with a lot of upside.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Collins. Drummond's checked in for Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Hamilton the pass to Reddish. Good D by Covington.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And I'm going to hold off.
Now, here's Reddish.
Next gen.
Launches a three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11.
We're going to do that with either PC. So we're going to continue doing PC, and then we're going to introduce next game. So let me know, leave a comment, or hit that like if you want to see next gen NBA 2K24.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. The Hawks trail by 11. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Big Cat. And it's Mitchell Long in at the shooting guard. Lloyd the pass to Reddish. Drills the three-pointer. Reddish has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Big Cat, defended by Young, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from
How many assists or
the defense, not less.
Here's Lloyd. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Hunter. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Big Cat. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight to the inside. Hunter, the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To the middle. Here's Reddish. No good. Shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Fires the three. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis throws it down.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Super Disney Ride Showdown.
Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Williams, that's good.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
The shot's good from Big Cat.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Dog bracket starts tomorrow as well. This is going to all go out on Wednesday.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Pascal Siakam, number 1. Anthony Davis is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
On its way from Young for 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 12 points for Cam Reddish.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Williams passes to Lloyd. The pass to Collins. Banked in off the glass. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Open up there for Siakam. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And he comes up with the deuce. And 12 points for Williams.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Down low. Boyd can't hit. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Big Cat. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
For Atlanta, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Young, here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hamilton's checked in for the Hawks. And then for Los Angeles, Drummond's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
The Hawks again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Big Cat. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Young for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 45 points. Pass to Big Cat. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Collins. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Collins. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Poked away and stolen by Kuzma. Here's Big Cat, but they recover it. Another shot. They get it back. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight
How many steals?
as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Big Cat.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Okafor is checked in for the Hawks. Cantor comes in for Hamilton, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robert Covington's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. There's the double team with Covington. Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did. Young drives in. Shot from 12. Here's Okafor, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Go back to some Battlefront screens.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size, he poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Pertaining to results, so these are everyday. And
here's Big Cat. Okafor with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Reddish. Buries it down low. Reddish has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide-open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket. Wow. What can you say?
The Hawks trail by 16. Now Young. He has 45 points. Now the pass to Reddish. To the paint, here's Collins. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 13.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. The shot by Reddish, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Covington wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Reddish.
I mean, at least we're going to win.
Rebound the Lakers. Passes it to Big Cat. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta's shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. With the floater and scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got 47 points. Here's Big Cat, defended by Young. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Good D by Drummond. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Now here's Reddish, defended by Covington, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
I bet he's giving away all his minutes for Zion Williams.
6 on the shot clock. On its way from Young for 2. Atlanta gets it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Good vision that time from Covington. Seems to have a nice knack for making the right pass at the right time.
And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. That one from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that's just something that Young excels at. And boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Great game. Great game. Zion's really fighting for those wins. He really wants to play. He really wants to play in the playoffs, to be more specific. I think now that brings them 1.5 games.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
From the number 8.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And they do have a chance to still do it this far. For many teams, there's 5 more games left.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hunter is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's...
So how many points does he have right now? Who's shooting better from 3? Well, we should double. Box score 52. Guess what defense from behind?
Reddish. Then there's Okafor, and it's Young in at the point.
Finally.
So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Big Cat, the pass to Mitru Long.
Yes,
2 points. That one goes. Mitru Long's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Cantor dishes to Reddish. The 9-foot shot. A putback. That shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And Cantor over to help. Young with the steal.
7. Again.
Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Big Cat.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
To the inside.
And check out how high Covington gets for these alley-oops. My goodness. Taking off like he's been launched by a rocket booster.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Derek Favors 2 points and 13 points. Basically, it's like Lonzo was 2 for 7. 1 for 2 and 2 for 7 shooting. All of them in threes. 7, 6, and 4 for steals. Not bad. JJ Redick 16 points, 2 and 2. Josh Hart 15 and 7. We saw from the former Lakers. Only former Lakers didn't do well at all today. Jordan Clarkson.
Hawks making a switch here. Lloyd's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Plumlee. Here's Young. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground. And because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
To the middle, here's Young, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 54 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
He's still one of my favorite players. Still is. And I think
shoots from 12. No good there. Some solid defense there from Big Cat.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Oh, great ball movement there.
But the thing is that
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
At least,
feeds it to Okafor. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Really love how assured Okafor is close to the rim. Great confidence when he catches the ball inside. And he's extremely polished with his back to the basket.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 56 points in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The feed now to Hunter. The shot, no good. Good D by Covington. Here's Big Cat. Siakam trying to free himself up. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Big Cat.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
From deep three-point range, the putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And that one's good, boy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Not sure how I want to do that.
The Lakers making a switch here.
I'll pre-make the videos and then one of them unburned. So at least at the time of recording on Tuesday, we'll have the rookie bracket ready. So they subbed me out 173, 143. Here we go. I was silent for the rest.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow!
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
That's how COVID spreads, ladies and gentlemen. Giving Frank Williams 111-5 and 18 is the final. Crap ton of turnovers. Yeah, really bad teammate chemistry today. So we're going to go into the summer, and I really want to have a couple of players. Bull, I really want to have some teammates. So let's go ahead and go through these. And it goes blurry. Let it load. So I really want to see who we get in the free agency period. It'll be very interesting to see. So I'll show you guys that as well. AD, very loyal. We won another ring together, so I assume he'd stay. 19 to 20, 20 to 21, 21 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to 24. So I think I have 4 rings.
This energy is amazing. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this short, all right? But everything we've been through, it makes this moment so much sweeter. And looking back on that moment when we won the NBA championship, it was incredible. I get chills for real just thinking about it. We are the champs, baby. We are the champs. And I'm telling y'all right now, we're gonna be here again. This exact same spot next June. Repeat, baby. We're bringing it back home.
You're expecting me to score another 100 points a game? Really? Do I get to see the postseason awards? Okay, here we go. MVP. 107.5, 11 assists, 21.1 assists. Perry Beasley. Colin Sexton, 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year, 5.6 steals, 11 rebounds. I'm stacked. Cam Reddish, most improved, 24 and 3. Frank Vogel, another 82 wins, 0 losses, first in the West for like what, 5 seasons in a row? 4 seasons in a row. On NBA first team, AD and me. Giannis is on Chicago. Luka is still there. Ja Morant still there. Trae Young's second team. RJ Barrett's second team. Zia's third. All defensive. And the champions. 23 to 24. All right. Here's the question. Who did we get rid of? Who's on the team? RJ Barrett. Ooh, okay. RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis. How the hell did we get these players? Did we get Matisse? We got Matisse. Let me Uh, Nas, sorry. I'm gonna give my minutes to Matisse, man. Favorite vlogger of the bubble. Had to get him, and he's a defensive player as well. Really love the guy's energy off the bench, and that goes really well with the. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be very exciting. This is very fun. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the '90s. Marquette, R.J. Barrett, Kyle Kuzma, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, Pascal Siakam. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Did we have to go over? Did we have to go over the cap space? Jesus Christ! I really want to go even more depth into this. I don't want to leave it, so we're gonna tie this in later this month because this is stacked. I mean, you got two 99s, three 90s, a 92, and a 94. Like, I'm definitely going to be throwing some lobs up to Zion Williamson, and especially if the defense sags off like what they've been doing to Siakam, you know. I mean, I have a feeling, though, Siakam might get traded because of this. Decent sixth man of the year. But what I want to do is I also want to give some more minutes. Sorry. Oh, Bob McLeod, though. Sorry, McLeod, you've been replaced. I'm gonna give some minutes to Matisse. So we're gonna do that. Eight. Uh, oh, actually, 10-man lineup. Let's give 7 minutes. Bump it up. Uh, so long to Nas and Costas. Thank you guys for being great teammates. But we got basically some of the players that I really wanted in the off season. I don't know how. What contract are you guys on? What's your contract? $35 million. We didn't trade anybody, did we? I think we did. No. Covington, Nas. I don't remember. Kyle Kuzma's on a 29 million expiring. Is it player contract? Player contract. If he says yes, this is a new contract. Jesus Christ, those numbers. Oh, yeah. So he's expiring. Davis is on expiring contract. Kuzma's on an expiring contract. So we just got Barrett for new. Or I don't know. Let's take a look at the age. Davis is now 30 at 99. Drummond is 30 at 90, 28 and 90, 23 and 90. So we got young guns. Young guns. But the Lakers are set for life. Jesus. I'm excited now. You have a starting five, 7-man lineup with 60 or with all 90. So I'm very excited. But that all depends on viewership. I gotta expand my viewership on Twitch and YouTube though, so if you guys really want to see some of this action, go ahead and follow me for more. That's gonna be it for this stream, guys. I'm Mark Canape. For those of you on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to TASG Vlogs and more. And if you're on Twitch, go ahead and follow me, TASG Gamer, Taz Gamer Mark. We will go live again, and we will let you know on Twitter at TazVlogs. Have a good evening, and congratulations to the Lakers again.